Hello and welcome to Jessie Bear Book Club Quizzes! Today we are doing a quiz for April and we are doing them from the BBC History Magazine. We have the BBC History Magazine from 2016 and 2017. We have 6 questions per magazine, so 12 questions total. And as always, I have my lovely boyfriend Cormac here playing Quizmaster. Say hello.
Hello.
Shall we begin?
Yes. So, question 1. Which German car brand derives its name from the daughter of the 19th century motoring enthusiast Emil Jelinek?
Mercedes.
That is correct.
Haha. That's an easy one though, that's like in a lot of quizzes.
Yeah. Question 2. What was invented in 1557 by the Welsh mathematician Robert Recorde?
Ooh, what was invented?
Invented by the Welsh mathematician Robert Recorde in 1557.
I don't know, the abacus?
The equal sign?
Oh, I would not guess that. That was quite late. You thought the equal sign would have been much earlier.
Yeah, well. Yeah. Question 3. English oldest example of what is believed to be in Stoke-de-Abernon Church in Surrey?
Ooh, I don't know.
So something is in the Stoke-de-Abernon Church in Surrey and is the oldest example of this particular item.
I am going to say stained glass.
It's a monumental brass. This one is of Sir John de Abernon, who died in 1277.
I would not have known that.
I don't think a lot of people would have known that.
Some of these questions in the BBC History Magazine are so obscure.
Exactly. But it's all history.
Moving along.
Question 4. Which organisation was joined in 1941 by fashion designer Hardy Ames?
I should know this, but I don't know this. 1941. The Nazi Party?
The Special Operations Executive.
Well, that was a guess. I was like, it's either going to be, the Allies or the Nazis.
Yeah.
So.
The Red Maids Hospital was founded in Bristol in 1634. What's so significant about it today?
Ooh, when was it founded?
1634 in Bristol.
I'm going to say it's the oldest children's hospital? No, oldest army hospital. I'm going to go with army hospital.
You're half right. It's the oldest of something, but it's the oldest surviving girls' school in England.
God damn it. Why did it say hospital then?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that.
Okay. So, question 6. Who was the first woman to be awarded one of these? And we have a medal here.
Ooh, let's have a look. For merit.
Who was the first woman to be awarded one?
Okay, I know Florence Nightingale received a bunch of medals, and I think she was like the first woman to get the Order of the Garter. I'm going to say Florence Nightingale because I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
Oh, was I?
She received the order in 1907.
That was a bit of a stab in the dark.
Yep, the Order of Merit.
Ooh, 2 out of 6 so far. And we are moving on to April 2017.
Yep.
Here we go.
So, question 7. What links the Frenchman Jean Nicot, who died in 1600, Perry Magnol died in 1715, and Marcus de Sade in 1814, who died in 1814?
Can I look at the names?
So we got Jean Nicot, Perry Magnol, and Marcus de Sade.
The Marquis de Sade. Oh, he's that man who wrote all those pornographic books in prison and had all those weird, like, wooden phalluses. Oh, he wrote that book, like, Julia and
Well,
Julie.
what links all 3 of the men?
He was a count who was arrested. Satanism?
They are all eponymous, leading their names to nicotine, Magellona, and sadism, respectively.
Oh, well, do I get a point for Satanism? Half a point?
Yeah, we'll give you a point.
Oh, okay.
It's only us.
Like half a point.
Yeah.
Because I thought maybe they were all Satanists because he is very famous for being a Satanist.
So, Question 2. Where in London would you find buried a copy of Bradshaw's Guide, a portrait of Queen Victoria, a box of cigars, and the 1878 Whittaker's Almanac?
Which taker? Oh God, I don't know.
Do you want me to repeat?
Yes, please repeat.
Where in London would you find buried a copy of Bradshaw's Guide, a portrait of Queen Victoria, a box of cigars, and the 1878 Whittaker's Almanac?
I don't know. Under Albert Hall?
Underneath Cleopatra's Needle, where they are some of the objects in the time capsule that was buried under the monument when it was erected in London's embankment in 1878.
Ooh, I've always wanted to find a time capsule. That'd be fun.
Yeah, it is fun.
They always find them under orphanages and stuff, and I always think that's so depressing.
There's one that's buried in Universal Studios, and it's like the Nickelodeon time capsule from 1992 or something, and it's due to be open in the next few years.
But wait, that's only not that long ago. That's the year after you were born.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I've always wanted to find one. They found one in Derry recently.
Oh, cool.
In a boys' orphanage, and it was full of toys, and I was like, that's so cute and
Cool.
depressing.
Next question.
Yeah.
It was called The Original and was launched at South Shields in 1789. What was it?
The original.
It was called The Original and was launched at South Shields in 1789. What was it?
Ooh. 1789. Oh. God, I don't know. The first coffee house?
Where are you making up these answers? The world's first purpose-built lifeboat.
Well, how was I meant to know that?
If you don't know, you don't know. You don't need to guess.
I know, but I'd rather take a stab in the dark than just say I don't know, because that's quite boring for the people listening to this.
Yeah, I suppose. Question 10.
Okay, question 10.
Which of the following English court painters was born in Britain? Hans Holbein, Anthony van Dyck, Peter Lely, or Godfrey Kneller?
Ooh, that's a trick question.
Mm-hmm.
None of them were born in England.
That's correct.
Haha.
None of them. Holbein was born in Augsburg, Van Dyck in Antwerp, Ley in Solis, Kellner in Lübeck.
Ooh. No, I knew that.
That's a good question. That's a good answer. So, question 11.
Yep.
How did the mysterious Ferguson gang hit the headlines in Britain in the 1930s and 40s?
Ooh, 1930s and 40s. Were they no, they wouldn't have been the Great Train Robbery? Would they? Because that was after. That was in the 50s, 60s.
How did they hit the headlines in Britain in the 1930s and 1940s? Ferguson's gang.
Ferguson's gang. I don't know. I haven't watched Peaky Blinders, so I'm not really up to date on my gangsters.
Shall I give you the answer?
Give me a clue. Don't give me the answer. Give me a clue. If you have a clue.
I can't give you a clue without giving away the answer, to be honest.
Okay, I'm going to say they joined the army.
No, they made the headlines by making large anonymous donations to the National Trust.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that is nice. Very Robin Hood-esque.
Yeah. Okay, and the final question. What did Jane Taylor write after looking out of the window of this house in Lavenham?
Okay, then have a look.
There's the house. Jane Taylor wrote a song after looking out the window. What was the song?
Lavenham. I don't know. Jane Taylor? The name rings a bell. No, that wouldn't have been Happy Birthday, because that was written by some school teachers.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't have been Oh Christmas Tree, because that's originally German.
Mm-hmm.
Humpty Dumpty? It's not a nursery rhyme, is it? That's like a story.
Humpty Dumpty is a nursery rhyme, but that's not the answer.
Okay. Is it a nursery rhyme?
It is.
Okay. You know what?
Maybe also, imagine you could probably consider it a lullaby, maybe?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star?
That's exactly it. That is the answer.
I did it!
After much hinting, of course.
Oh, that's not fair. I tried. Much hinting.
Well, what was your score then?
Okay, my score was 4.5 points out of 12.
Yeah.
Not as good as last month at
Yeah.
all. Last month I got 6 out of 12.
Yes. But there's still room for improvement.
Definitely, I should really read them. I haven't read any of them yet, apart from the recipes.
Yep.
Well, thank you everybody for listening. As always, you can subscribe to Jessie Bear Book Club for more historical fiction and quizzes. And you can find me on Instagram at Lady Jessica Riddell. Until next time, bye!
Bye-bye.